Hey, I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been supporting. And we have people who listen to respond, but there's a skill set. It's listen to understand instead of responding to something when, you're so quick to respond, period. Listen to understand. Develop that skill set, please. I'm just saying. Um, this is about Young Dolph, man. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't know one Young Dolph song, but have I heard his name over the years? Definitely. And this is not about him being a rapper. I am so saddened that black men, and if you go through my videos, I'm always positive. I'm always talking about us black people just being lifted and just going further and doing better. Go through my videos. I'm always talking about that because I don't get up on here to talk about ignorant stuff. Do I talk about subjects that have to do with me? Yes, I do. But to just come up on here to just be like, and then sometimes I get into the thing of responding to comments, but it's so crazy how people have no idea. And I refuse to talk about what someone else has did to make someone else look good. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. But again, stop judging, thinking you know someone, but just don't know all the facts when it comes to certain things. So I'm going to leave that alone. Now, Young Dolph, I'm just so disgusted at our black men today. And I go back and forth with people. Me and one of my sisters had a back and forth about slave mentality, and I can't understand it because I'm like, we never been slaves. She said, but T, it's that whole crab in a barrel. Now I had a conversation with one of my homeboys recently, and he was like, T, it's worse than crabs in a barrel because crabs will just pull you down. Us, we want to pull you down, tear you down, kill you, and just get rid of you. Crabs just trying to get up to the top and step on whatever. They not killing each other in that damn barrel. And I was like, wow. But going back to this whole slave mentality thing, okay, yes, we were conditioned. We were conditioned. But if we know that we were conditioned, why aren't we changing? This is why I just can't get into this whole slave mentality thing. Because if we know that we were conditioned, then we should also know that we need to change. These parents who think that when your kid turn 18 that they grown and they could be out on their own, no. You should have never had kids then. Plain and simple. They are not grown. At 25, 26, they still need guidance. Like, I'm just not understanding y'all parents, damn. And I see somebody said that Jay-Z said that's why he don't go back home for what? And y'all, sometimes y'all look at people like, oh, they laugh, they don't care about the hood. No, the hood don't care about them. They don't appreciate that. I heard he did a lot of good things in his hood. And it's so sad that jealousy and hate will allow you to take a life. Death is final. I've been with men who killed, Back then, I didn't, we become numb to a lot of things that are around us, And it's like, oh, someone else got killed. But now as you get older, you think about it, it's like death is final. You take someone's life, it's final. And then I see some of y'all young men, this is what if you're going to kill somebody, stay right there with the body. Because a lot of y'all don't even have money to get on Greyhound. I don't understand that. Not saying that you should kill anybody in the first place, but you kill somebody, you running around from one project building to the next or the next borough until they catch you. And you doing 25, 30 years in prison. So some of y'all are leaving babies out here and family members. And you did all that for what? Because you're not thinking? because you're emotional about something, because this man or this rapper, this musician was doing better than you, he may have had a beef. Who knows? But even if he had a beef, you mean to tell me you can't resolve a beef by talking? I'm going to need some of y'all to strengthen your vocabulary because it's very limited. Because you can't talk anything out. You don't talk anything out. It's nasty. It's disgusting. I had posted a video of Young Dolph on my Instagram at Harlem_heroin. And the comments, we just been having like so much dialogue and conversation. And it's been good conversation, you know. And it's just, everybody's disgusted. Everybody is disgusted. Everybody's disgusted. I've been disgusted at what's going on. I heard that somebody on the east side of Harlem got shot in their head in a playground. In a project on the east side somewhere. I don't know what that's about, but I bet it wasn't about money. Somebody disrespecting somebody's family member. Was it out of hate? Hate and envy and that jealousy is something else. I've gone through it. I've never been jealous of nobody in my life. And that's my right hand to God. I don't care what nobody have. Never did. Never did. Me and my sister had this conversation all the time because we've been hated on by people we helped. I don't even, that's not in our DNA. I don't understand how it feels to hate somebody because of what they got or who they are. It's disgusting. You know, I need my black men to do better. Somebody took this man away from his wife and 2 children. And for what? Because he decided to go to his hometown, go to a favorite store of his. And we don't know why he got shot. But I bet whatever it was, his life shouldn't have been taken for it. I'm sure of that. We got black men around here doing ignorant-ish. If you are a female, and sometimes it takes us women to lift these men up and help them grow. If you are a female and you dealing with some little young dude out in the street just doing ignorant shit, I'm gonna need you to sit there, and if you love him, you need to sit that young man and have a conversation. Sit that young man down and have a conversation. If you love him and this is somebody you see yourself with and he just need a little guidance, then guide him. Guide him, please. You know. I don't know, just like everybody in my comments, we are all disgusted. Nobody said anything. Everybody is saying what makes sense. You know, the fact that we hate on each other all the time. We can't keep blaming the white man. No, we can't. We always want to do our own dirty. You go work for the white man. You on time. You stay late. But when it comes to working for a black-owned business, you want to come in late. You want to pay advance. You want to count the money that's going into that owner's pocket. Like oh my God, we got so much work to do. I just don't, it boils my blood. It boils my blood. It boils my blood. You know, I see why we got uppity blacks who don't want to associate with the nooker-ish. I see it. I understand. I understand why they stay away and don't want to, you know, not that they think they better, but then they are. They're doing better. And they just don't want the association to this ignorance. I get it. I'm sorry, I get it. Gotta do better. This young man lost his life. Look at Mo 3. I never listened to his music or even knew he existed until after he died. It's one record I do like that one of my homeboys plays called I'm Outside. Look at Jam Master Jay. XXX Tenacion. I don't know if I pronounced that right. But it's like, look, for what? They want to rob him? Y'all out here robbing. Like, go get a job. Get your own money. You know, bring your own talents out. It might not be rapping. It might be drawing. It might be knitting. I mean, you just never know what your talents are until you sit down and think about it. Teach your kids that, yo, bring your talents out. Y'all want to rob and take from the next black man. Instead of saying, you know what, black man, I like what you're doing. I want to work for you. I might not could rap. Maybe I could do something, you know, in your team. Or you go to a black restaurant. I can't cook, but teach me something. Be teachable. That's all I really got to say about it. I'm just so disgusted, you know. And all of y'all that come on my platform, you know, sometimes, again, talking about stuff that you have no idea about. You're not from Harlem. Stop believing everything you see on TV. Stop judging people because you don't know facts. And again, you're not going to get me to say why I say certain things or I don't say certain things. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not here to go tit for tat about what somebody else did compared to what somebody else did. I'm not going to do that. I haven't done it. I could, but I haven't. You know, yeah, this is we get on this platform and it's always going to be trolls, you know, but I definitely appreciate the people who support me. And if y'all don't have my books, thank you so much, because, you know, this was the start of it, you know, because I lost my little brother, Baby J, and I had to write this book. I didn't have to, but I had to get it out my system. He lost his life. I don't want nobody else losing their life out here, to be honest with you. So get my books. Get my book, Snitching. I don't go after snitches. For what? They're going nowhere. It's snitching. It breaks the game down. And the streets have never been fair. There has never been a code. Stop it. There's just been a level of expectation. You expect people to do the right thing. But then again, when the government is giving you more than you probably ever got on the street, that happens. Then I have Reflections, which is a more uplifting book. Self-growth. There's a self-evaluation page in here. Black man. And to my young females who's going with a black man who needs some guidance, y'all need to look at this together and do a self-evaluation on yourselves. But thank y'all so much. I always appreciate y'all. Always appreciate the people who listen to understand and not to respond. Listen to understand. Please develop that skill set, because it is a skill set. Oh yeah, guys, I forgot. My latest book is called I Have Asthma, but Asthma Doesn't Have Me. It is a children's book. So if you have children, y'all can go to my website, www.shesmisst.com, and purchase the book. And it's on Amazon. It's really cool. My niece is 9. She's been dealing with asthma. It has great pictures in there, and it's a great story. It's a great story. So make sure y'all go out and get up I Have Asthma, but Asthma Doesn't Have Me by Ryan Dunbar. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, guys.
She's a magnificent. The queen.